I mean, that's not true.
Hey, we're back. Hey, that's not true. That's how we're starting. Hey, everybody, it's three old men yelling at the cloud. We didn't know what to put for the topic today, so we're just going to talk about anything. If you have any ideas, throw them our way.
You know what you should have done? You should have said, "Welcome to Three Old Men Yelling at Cloud. We didn't start the fire."
Okay, let's start it again.
Except for, I already said that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
You did start the fire?
Dr.
Yes.
Diz DM. We
It's
have
in my
two other
pants.
old men over here. Double Alt Buck is in the middle here, and we
You
got
say
Clan
Devil
Diesel.
Alt Buck?
Devil.
Devil
No.
Alt Buck.
No, that's what you're hearing because of the whole sweet potato conversation.
They're not potatoes, chap.
Yes, they are.
No,
All right,
they're
that's
not.
the topic. Sweet potatoes. Are they potatoes?
No. If I put
Give you a
butter
topic.
and sour cream on a sweet potato, that's weird.
I mean,
What if you
it's
put
also weird if you
sugar?
put sour cream on it, period.
What if you put
it's
sugar
not
on a regular potato?
Exactly. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's not allowed by law.
What about
God will smite
marshmallows? Put some marshmallows on a
I
potato.
don't think that. No, you can't do that either. No. See, they're incompatible.
I mean,
the accoutrement for each one is incompatible with the other.
Do you want me to send you the facts?
Hold on, a facts or the facts?
The facts.
Carfax?
From Healthline.
All facts, no printer.
That says sweet and regular potatoes are both considered root vegetables.
They are considered root vegetables, but they're not in the same family or whatever. They're not potatoes. For real. They're fake. You know why?
No,
Did the Irish live on sweet potatoes? Was there a sweet potato famine? No.
Get this, right? Sweet potatoes are from the morning glory family.
That's true.
And white potatoes are nightshades. Let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink in for a minute, Clan.
That's true. Zach knows me. I can't allow food to touch.
We have high elves and dark elves. And potatoes are dark elves.
And they're delicious.
They can also kill you because they're nightshade.
You have a different blue shirt on.
That's true. I have a different blue shirt on. Zach knows that I don't allow food to touch.
It's not completely true. Now, do we consider condiments food? Because he does do something weird with his potatoes. His french fries, that is. All right. So are you a take your french fry and dip it in the ketchup? Or you squirt the ketchup all over the french fries? He's thinking about it.
Which one are you, Buck?
Oh, I thought he was talking to you.
No, he already knows the answer to me.
We know.
90% of the time, I don't eat ketchup with my french fries at all.
Yeah.
But in the 10% that you do, are you
I usually dip it.
Are you dipping? Okay.
Dip it.
But at the same time, I mean, you're putting fruit on vegetables. So, I mean, you're already blasphemy yourself, Clan.
No, see, there's selectable things about that. Like
ketchup's made from tomatoes. Tomatoes are fruit.
I know. You're right. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying it's okay to put like ketchup on stuff as because it's a condiment, right? It's not like a separate food.
I mean, it could be a separate food. My cousin does.
Yeah, I know. I have a niece that literally can't eat anything unless it's got ketchup swirled on it.
I mean, he squirts ketchup all over his pizza.
That's what she does too.
And his lasagna.
Like, yeah, everything she eats, I go in there and she's got a thing of ketchup, and I swear I started hearing, "Oh, you're sure on me," and because she's having like an erotic dream or something about the things that she can do with this ketchup and this food. It's weird.
So you're saying that your other family member, her parents have like a gallon container of ketchup.
They have to. They have to go to Sam's and buy like the 55-gallon drum of Heinz ketchup or whatever, because otherwise the kid can't eat. Like no matter what food it is, fucking ketchup on everything. I'm surprised she doesn't put ketchup on ice cream at this point.
I mean, how do you know she don't?
Well, I've never seen it, but maybe sometimes alone at night when she thinks nobody can see her, she puts ketchup on her ice cream. I don't know.
So, I've always believed this statement: French fries goes with everything. They just go with every meal. Is that true?
No.
Name something that French fries does not pair with.
Well, would you eat French fries with sushi?
No.
I would. I think the saltiness would go well with it, actually.
Well, now what kind of French fries are we talking? Are you talking about like Orida out of the bag frozen that you had to fix, or are you talking about like the salty shit that comes from McDonald's that can kill you because it can choke a horse?
My McDonald's doesn't believe in salt. The
salty
McDonald's around
McDonald's
here doesn't believe in salt. I have to literally put extra salt on my order to get.
Why don't you just get it home and then pour salt on it?
The salt needs to hit the fry right there when it's coming out of the fryer, else it doesn't get the taste.
That's not even how they do it anyways. They take it out of the fryer, they throw it in a little warmer bin, and then they walk away, forget it's there, and then come back and sprinkle like a little bit of salt on it, and then start shoveling it into containers when they get orders.
Right, and see, they're not supposed to do that. That's why the fries never taste salty.
Okay,
but so if you pour the salt into the grease, then you fuck up the cooking grease.
You don't put it in the grease.
That wouldn't be good.
Listen, one time I remember specifically watching Food Network, and I was watching Emerald Live, right? And he told me exactly when you're supposed to salt your fried foods. Because, like, I remember,
Distract.
Okay, more Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Just so everybody knows, we're not sponsored by Netflix.
We are not sponsored by Netflix. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag this is a bit. All right. So anyway, like, I don't know how it was when you were with your parents and they were cooking, right? But like my mom would like salt stuff in the thing, right? So apparently I was watching this episode of Emerald Live 20 years ago, and he said, no, you're doing it wrong. That the optimal time to season your fried food is immediately after it leaves the fryer. And at that point, then you season it or salt it, usually however you want to, and then you're good to go. Also, which restaurant has the best fries? It depends. It depends on what kind of fries you're looking for.
That's true. It depends on the type.
But your opinion.
Curly fries, Arby's.
Curly fries can rot in hell. They're a spawn of Satan, and they can get the fuck right out.
See, he hates sweet potatoes. He hates curly fries, but he loves potatoes. Apparently, he only likes a certain type of potato, Diz. And if it ain't that certain kind, he doesn't care and it can fuck off.
They're not sweet potatoes are not my favorite thing to eat. I can eat them a little bit. I prefer them fried. But they're all right. I could do them in a pinch, but they're not my favorite. All right. Curly fries are the only potato that I refuse to eat.
But you told us in the pre-show that you eat and love all potatoes.
Exactly. Well, I don't consider curly fries potatoes because they were made by the Lord of Darkness himself. Satan.
But it's still potatoes.
Okay, then I amend my statement. I like almost every kind of potato except curly fries, which can just get away.
Oh, you know what I like? I like when you go to the festival and you get like the ribbon when they like cut it real thin like that.
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like
Yep.
yeah, I like those. Yep.
Those are good.
I think that's my
if we're going for shoestring fries, I want them from Steak and Shake.
I haven't ate there in a long time.
The one in London went out of business.
Hmm.
I prefer McDonald's fries as far as fast food fries. I think they have the best fry. If they're hot and they're seasoned correctly, they're the best.
I
They
used to
also
like
have the
Wendy's
most
fries
grease
a
in
lot.
them.
That's probably the secret to their success.
I used to like Wendy's fries a lot, but I'm not sure if I do anymore. They're,
I don't
they're
like
a little
Wendy's
different
fries.
than they used to be.
I
The
like
Wendy's
potato wedges and home fries better than all the rest of them.
potato
as long as
But
wedges
they
they're
are
got to be
good.
cooked good.
Yeah, real crispy. I like them.
Yep.
The wedges.
Lee's potato wedges double dipped.
Double dipped.
Yep,
What,
double
what do
dip
you
'em.
do? Dip it in, put it in your mouth and get it wet and dip it a second time?
No,
You
they go
double
twice.
dip it nasty, dude.
They go.
No,
they go
they
twice.
double dip
they
it
go
in the
twice in
grease.
the fryer.
Yeah.
Also, not sponsored by Lee's famous recipe chicken.
But if they're watching,
Exactly, Mr. Lee, if you're watching. Huh? You got more stuff? What is this?
oh, we got another drawing. Well, what do
Yeah,
we
we
have
got
now?
more drawings. I don't know. There it is.
Okay. Oh, you're
Flip
holding it
over.
wrong.
You
That's
keep
the
holding it
problem.
wrong.
The red guy with the shirt on him.
The guy
Okay,
with the
red
shirt
guy.
on.
The red guy who had the shirt on.
Is it the guy playing the guitar?
Also, not sponsored by Red Guys Playing Guitar.
That's right. Not sponsored by the red guys playing guitar.
Mhm.
What is it?
That one.
Oh, it's Lucas. Is that his name?
Oh, that makes
Are-
more sense.
What about hash browns?
It's him right there. Right here.
Well, see
They have
that
to be
that
crispy, right?
depends. It depends on
And
hash rounds or hash browns.
the red guy.
Because there's one other you can throw into
Oh,
that
sure.
mix, and that is bow rounds.
Thank
I
you.
don't know what that is. What is that?
Little Matt says you have an
Bojangles
S plus tier drawing.
Has their
Good, good.
own type of breakfast thing, and it's about this thick, about that big around, and they deep fry it, but it has onions in it.
Oh,
Interesting.
And so I used to like them. Don't care for them
Yeah.
much anymore.
Yep.
But hash browns, I mean, if they put onions in it, Waffle House servers need to die.
that's true. Buck has an aversion to onions. Chat. I like hash brown casserole from Cracker Barrel.
See, I can't do that either because them slivers and chunks of onions and that mess can go on somewhere too.
I like it. I like my hash browns, but I don't like them real crispy.
You want
like 'em
soggy?
crispy.
I don't like the hard outside. No, I don't like a hard outside.
Do you
It's
squirt
not that-
ketchup all over them?
Yes, he
I
does.
don't squirt ketchup all over them, but I do dip them in ketchup. Yes.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
How do you dip in your hash browns in ketchup if they're not crispy?
He's spooning them in there.
Well, no, I mean I like them, a little brown, but I don't like them very brown where they're. I don't like that the texture of that. for
So
some reason.
what
I
you're
just don't
saying
like
is
it.
that you like them to be partially limp.
Yes.
Learning so much about you tonight, Clem.
All right, so
It's like
since
my French fries.
we're apparently talking about food all night, so
Right?
apparently
Yeah.
we're hungry.
This is the food episode.
All
right.
Go ahead.
This was a thing. This was a thing that was discussed in the pre-show. Okay, so sweet potatoes, everybody thinks it's like potatoes, right? Because they're grown like potatoes, so and they're sweet, so the sweet potato, right? Name kind of makes sense. Eggplants. How are they called eggplants and not the more appropriate dickweeds? Explain that to me, chat, right now. Somebody.
We can't. It's because they were named before the emoji existed.
Well, now that is true. They did. But to be fair, people had penises when they discovered
Since the
eggplants.
beginning of time.
But they weren't
Exactly,
shaped
since
like that
had-
back then.
They
weren't
were
shaped like
not
that.
shaped like that. Everybody had an innie before they discovered eggplant.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not sure that's a thing either.
I never went over that in history class, but wow, here we go.
No, it's now on the internet. It's true. So
It's on the internet, so therefore it must be true.
Damn.
oh, do we have another drawing?
Oh, it's the same drawing.
Oh, it's the same drawing.
Yep, rerun.
Okay, rerun.
I expected this from you, Matt Smith, and I brought 2 drinks.
All right. Chips. Those are potatoes, right?
Those are potatoes, yes. And everybody knows that the greatest chip is Grippos.
Yes, I would agree.
I
I do
cannot
like-
Right here,
confirm.
right
Never
here,
had
yeah.
them.
You never had Grippos?
Oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness.
Gotta say,
Oh my God. We got to get Buck a bag of Grippos out to where Buck is. Luckily, I have
Change your
Zachary.
life. Chips are crisp. Well,
That same thing, different country.
yeah. Oh, another drawing? Nope. False
Man,
alarm,
he
false
quick.
alarm. Oh, drawing?
He's quick. Yeah, there's a addendum.
It's like
Mm.
we
This
added
drawing.
on. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a car?
We bought the expansion pack.
Is that a
Oh.
car?
guys,
Oh, this is the favorite song, right? So this is the part where they're playing "Running Up the Hill."
Ah, yes. I can see
Yeah,
that now.
and what's her name is levitating up, right?
don't.
Right. Your favorite song, right? That's what it is. Yep. Also, Candace Allen can sing that song when it comes on.
Wow.
Yeah. See, Baker knows Grippos.
I
Yeah.
mean, he called them grip bows. But
That's true. Chat, Grippos. Thoughts on Grippos? If you've had them, Buck, you will instantly say that they are the greatest chip ever.
I don't know if I will or not.
That's all right.
I don't even know what you would compare with it.
Hot fries.
Ooh, hot fries are a good number 2.
I do like me some Andy Capp's hot fries.
Right. Also,
They are good.
Funyuns.
However, the hot fries are not potato chips or not potato.
They're not potato. Yeah.
Dad, I'm turning
Yeah,
off.
they're rice, right?
Funyuns are probably rice
Yeah.
as well.
I'm turning off.
I think
Yeah,
so, yes.
Funyuns do not fall in the potato category for sure.
Or at least a mixture thereof. Yeah. Yep. See, Matt Smith agrees 100%.
Why isn't there like autocorrect in the chat for the spelling over here?
I don't know.
Because even chat doesn't agree with Clan about Grippos.
Oh, Grippos are really good.
It's not just me. Everybody that's ever had Grippos.
I have
So
some
what
right
you're
here.
saying, so what you're
Exactly.
saying,
There they are. I've got
is-
some in my cabinet right now.
what you're saying is it's a Yankee thing.
It is not a Yankee thing.
I mean, he said it's in 200 miles from Ohio.
The main office is in Ohio, I think. Yes.
Well, that's above the Mason-Dixon line.
Well, it's the greatest thing ever.
Buck, sir, we were undecided during that time.
That's true. We were Switzerland during the Civil War.
Hey, not where I'm from. Thank you.
But yeah, Grippos are the best chips.
We were not Switzerland at that time, sir.
And
No, you were not.
no, that's true. You were not. And extra hot Grippos are even better than that.
Well, see, I couldn't try those unless I'm the only one wanted to eat them at the house.
Well, you can only get them in this huge garbage bag size thing.
Well, what I'm saying is the other 2 members of my household would die.
Yeah, if they don't like hot
If they
stuff, they
touched
would
them?
in fact die.
No, it's not that they don't like them. My better half, her esophagus swells up and closes if she eats
Mm.
hot stuff.
Yeah, these
Damn.
are hot.
And
Yeah,
that's
she
why I
would need to
said
stay away
she
from
will
them.
die. Not like, oh my God, it's so hot, I feel like I'm dying. She'll literally die from being unable to breathe.
True, but you know what? Death by Grippos, I'll take it.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's why I have to eat all the hot or try the new food if we get it and it comes to the table and I'm like, why'd you order something that had some spice in it? She's like, I didn't. I was like, the hell you didn't? I smell it. And then I have to like take a bite and I'm like, damn it, I gotta swap with her because what I've got isn't spicy, but she can't eat this. Chad, that's how I lost a prime rib one night.
Damn.
That's love right there.
Exactly. Exactly. That's love right there.
So
That's
we didn't
true.
even. It's not a potato chip, but we didn't talk about Doritos.
It's a corn chip.
That's corn chip. Yep.
It is a corn chip, but it is a chip.
That is true.
What I guess we would have to pick your favorite Dorito because I mean everybody likes Doritos. I would imagine.
Cool Ranch.
Blazing Buffalo and Ranch, but they don't make them anymore.
Yep. The one I
That was my
liked the
favorite.
best. They don't make either. It was called Salsa. It was in a black bag, and it was the best one ever. And then
I like
got rid of it.
the one that literally tasted like I was eating a fucking chicken wing dipped in ranch, but didn't get all messy from the chicken wing being dipped in ranch.
Word.
And then I eat the whole entire family size bag in one sitting and realize that I should never buy those again. And then I go to the store the next time and buy 2 bags of them because why the hell not?
True. Another big debate: ridges or no ridges
I mean,
on chips.
oh, okay. There we go.
I would say on Klingons.
Yep.
On birds of prey.
I prefer my Klingons with ridges, sir.
To me, it depends on the chip. Like the
Yeah,
flavor.
we're talking about plain chips here, or like maybe sour cream and onion, French onion, stuff like that. We're talking about Lay's chips here. We're talking about Lay's.
Oh, so we're picking a brand name and sticking with it, huh?
Pretty
Because
much.
I'll just say, there's a lot of brands out there that their chips taste like shit compared to some others.
It's true.
Yes. That is true. That's true. I prefer ridges. I'll either accept regular Ruffles with some kind of dip,
I miss
or
that.
or I will go with a sour cream and cheddar Ruffles.
Mm-hmm. That one's good.
Those are the only 2 ridge chips I find acceptable.
Yep. And the unridged chip that everyone would choose would be Pringles, right?
Yeah,
No.
Pringles. Yeah, Pringles sour cream and onion for the win.
Nope.
Unless
Pringles
it's
pizza
Grippos.
flavor?
Nope. No
You
Pringles at all.
you don't like Pringles?
It's not that I don't like Pringles. He said the best, and I said no.
No, they're not
Because
the best.
Pringles don't have a salt and vinegar chip.
They might. They
That
do
just
have
hit
one.
clans. Well, I ain't never seen it anywhere near me.
It's in a blue can.
I ain't never seen them.
I haven't either, but apparently they exist.
It's in
Well,
a
then-
blue can because
then-
they're
You
just
probably
as
have to
popular
order it.
as blue balls.
Then if I try them, then maybe Pringles
Maybe.
might take the lead.
We will solve this debate.
The
sometime
look
later.
on Clan's face though at salt and vinegar was worth it.
I've never had salt and vinegar.
I had salt and vinegar popcorn when I was in the mountains for vacation.
That is the worst combination in the history of the world. Who did that? They need tried for war crimes.
Actually, it's one of their more popular flavors.
Yeah, who is it? Nazi brand popcorn? With their
No.
other flavor being chlorine
Sweet.
gas?
Some
Sweet
with Fanta.
Pawpaw.
Yeah, exactly. Fanta.
No, sweet Pawpaw.
Well, I mean, my papa was a sweet old man, but he didn't make popcorn with vinegar and salt.
I tell you what though, that had some of the most vinegar shit on it I've ever had in my life, but I didn't have heartburn the entire time after eating it.
Listen. Popcorn has two accoutrements that are acceptable.
Oh
These
no,
are the
no,
only
no,
two
no,
accoutrements that are acceptable.
nope. I'm not even gonna agree with you that there's only two.
Salt
No, I don't agree either.
is good. We will accept salt.
You're gonna
Okay.
add butter as your other one?
The other is butter.
No,
No,
that's not it. That's not
There's
all.
at least two more. There's at least two
If
more.
you
And there's
say
probably more than
caramel, I'm
that.
ending the call right now. I'm
No,
driving to your
no.
house and I'm beating your ass in the front yard.
I do like caramel, but I wasn't gonna say that. I'm gonna say sugar for kettle corn. I love me some kettle corn.
Oh yeah.
And cheddar cheese. Tell me you haven't put
Also,
cheddar cheese on
At the same
popcorn.
time that I got the salt and vinegar popcorn, I also got bacon cheddar popcorn.
There you go.
In fact,
I would at least
Babe,
maybe
could you
try
throw
the
me my
bacon
bag?
cheddar popcorn, but
I have
salt
to
and
show Clay.
vinegar popcorn
the,
is definitely a trap.
the show
No.
will end after this episode because
Yes, there'll not be another episode.
we'll hate each
after
other
this
after
one.
this.
Yes. You disgust me, sir. How dare?
oh, hang on. There we go.
Nice.
I'm trying to get it.
That's it.
There we go.
Sweet
There we go.
tooth. Papa sweet tooth.
Yep. Bacon and cheddar.
Nice. So what do you do at Christmas time, Clarence? Do you just go buy the popcorn tin that only has one flavor of popcorn in it?
No,
You don't
he
get the
he
cheddar
goes and gets
and the
that.
caramel?
He blanks off the butter one, turns the rest of it up outside before he walks in the damn house, and then all he's got left is the butter.
No, I don't eat the popcorn from the thing at Christmas. Lance Allen does. Now I have in the past, but I had eaten the out of the tin thing like that. The only popcorn that's really acceptable is the cheese flavored popcorn. Because I mean, damn, it's been sitting there for 6 months. The butter is gone,
You just got to
And the-
lick the bottom,
and the cheese isn't real, so it's fine.
so it's like cheese
Alright.
balls.
But
Exactly.
cheese balls.
Exactly.
Ooh,
The cheese
Cheese
balls are
balls.
good now. Cheese balls are good.
Right?
Now,
Yeah.
Diz, when you get
Like
the
the
three
Planters
tin of
peanuts
popcorn,
cheese balls, those are good.
do you reach in and just pull the insert out and then close the lid and shake it and just have utter anarchy?
I have never done that,
No!
but I could do that.
Why
I've done
did
it.
you do that?
I could do
I've
that.
done it multiple times.
I've never thought of that.
No!
In fact, I gave it as a gift one time like that.
Did you hate the person?
No, but they weren't too friendly with me at the end of it.
Damn.
The back of my head's hurting. I'm laughing so much.
Here's your popcorn. I mixed it up. I also put rat poisoning in it because I
No.
figured, what the hell?
No, I didn't add anything. I just removed the cardboard insert.
Okay, what about white cheddar popcorn? Can you eat that, clam?
Yeah, I'll take it as acceptable. But I don't really consider that. When I think of popcorn, I think of like movie theater popcorn, right? I don't
Yeah.
think of like dessert popcorn or anything.
White cheddar.
But I know,
yeah.
but now I really don't like the sweet popcorn, like the
Kettle corn.
Cracker Jacks and shit like that. No, I can't do that.
I grew up eating those, so I like those a lot.
It's too sweet for me. I don't like it.
I like kettle corn better than I do caramel stuff. Like
I do too.
Like I like Cracker Jacks, but I like kettle corn better than that.
I agree, 100% there. What about the shaker that has like the spicy, like cayenne pepper? It's can't remember what it is. We have one that is like jalapeno flavor or something like that, or it's like it's the shakers you get from like
No.
the store. Oh my god!
You've
gotta
never
take you to
gotten
Walmart.
popcorn flavoring that you pour in your popcorn?
No.
Did you not know it existed?
If I take it home, it should taste like butter and salt out of the bag. And
It's what you get when you microwave the bags you get from the store. Is what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You should never take popcorn home from the movie theater. Your ass should have ate it there.
Exactly. If you don't eat your movie theater popcorn at the movie theater, it's a personal affront to the staff that made the popcorn.
Well,
I always looked at it as, why the hell are you gonna take it home?
What goes best with the movie theater popcorn? An icy, right? Does everybody like ices?
But now you said goes best with. I like ices, but that's not the best with.
All right. What goes best with it?
Well, drink wise, doesn't really matter. No, nobody does drink. Nobody wants to drink your diet mess.
Yes, they do. They're diabetics, and I support you.
Pib Extra, I'm down with that one.
Pib Extra, okay.
At a movie theater. It used to be Mr. Pibb, and then they changed it.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Pibb. The bold choice, Cotton.
Chat says, what about slush? The slush puppy.
I mean, not all places have that, though.
It's true, they don't.
But I am a sucker for
Quickie
them.
Marts.
I do love them.
Yep.
But what's the best candy for popcorn at the movie theater?
Chocolate, some type of chocolate.
Mm-mm.
That's what I like.
No.
No, not chocolate. No chocolate.
She said Raisinets. No.
Yeah, I heard Raisinets.
I could eat Raisinets, but no, probably not my favorite.
Reese's Pieces.
That's chocolate and peanut butter, but
I don't know.
Gummy bears.
I go on the sour end of this.
Somebody in chat knows somebody that eats popcorn with gummy bears and some other stuff like mixed in with it.
Yes, like gummy bears and pickles or some shit like that.
Yeah,
it's weird.
But I want to know what Buck's favorite thing is. What is it with popcorn?
In the movie theater, it's got to be like Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids can fuck right off.
There's somebody in Clan's chat that would probably agree with you. If he's still awake.
See,
Baker's in your chat right now.
For the most part, Clan thinks most of what I enjoy eating or drinking can fuck right off, which is fine because that means that I never have to worry about him stealing my shit if we go out to eat or go to a movie.
That's true.
Because he's gonna be like, "Fuck all that! I ain't touching that."
That is true, and also I wouldn't do it because it's rude.
Well, it's also rude to say everything that I like it can fuck right off.
That's just facts.
No, that's just your opinion.
Straight facts, no printer. Ain't that what the kids say?
It is. So I have a question here. The nachos that I used to get at the movie theater when I was younger
are
better than they are now. Is that because of me or because of the nachos?
It's because of the generic lowest bidder bullshit that they put in there to replace what they used to make and put in the movie theater.
We used to have cheese. Now they have cheese flavored topping.
It's like literally you pour the cheese. You pour the cheese nowadays out of a can that is like jailed and solidified, and then you have to heat it up just to get it to look runny enough to serve on the nachos. Back then, they melted like blocks of fucking cheese.
Remember in Down Periscope?
And the chips are different that were in it.
Oh yeah, they were made way better back then.
They're
Yes,
in your
I know
chat,
where
Clay.
Clan's going though.
Exactly. No cap. Thank you, little Matt. I knew you would step up.
Gen Z represent.
Yep. But yeah, you remember in Down Periscope where they're there, the guy's like, he's talking about the food tasting funny, and he's like, it tastes like cream corn to me, and he's like, but the can says it's ham.
Yeah, it's deviled ham.
Yeah, it's deviled ham. He's like, I thought it was cream corn. So
Deviled ham? I've never had deviled ham.
You've never had deviled ham?
Go get on a submarine. You'll have a shot at it.
Oh, okay. What about sweet tarts?
It won't look or taste like cream corn though, like it did in that movie.
Chat wants to know about hard candy now.
Oh, now we're switching to hard candy, huh?
Well, sweet tarts is not quite hard, but you know.
No,
It's not
it's this powder that
chocolate
they
candy.
cause to solidify just enough that you could just barely bite into it and it breaks.
I think sweet tarts are good up until a point where they start eating your gums.
Well,
They're so sour.
Well, now in that regard, just about anything like that would, like, sour sprees, for example, warheads, like all of that starts eating the roof of your mouth.
Warheads, yeah. You know what I had the other day? A fireball.
Fireballs are good. I love
Atomic
cinnamon
fireballs.
Yeah, it had the 2 hits on it, so it hit you with the heat, and then it backed off, and then hit you a second time.
Candy. Yep. Little Matt says he likes his bleeding gums.
Right?
Yep.
I like the chewy sweet tart, but I know he does not like them. But I do like the chewy. Oh God, the best candy ever. Terry's
Negative.
chocolate oranges. Terry's chocolate
Negative.
oranges, 100%.
That's true. Diz has a thing for them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Diz would want those, like, if he had to choose a way to die, he would want to
Yep.
die like smothered in those.
Yeah, he wants to be lowered into a pit of Terry's chocolate orange goo and just.
And then he has to like try
Yeah.
to drink his way out of it, and that's how he would die, by suffocating.
No, he would do it.
And then when I die, they make me into a chocolate orange.
Oh, well, that's a good thing I don't like eating those.
I mean, it's not how I'd go, but I respect your decision.
You don't like fruit with your chocolate?
I don't like chocolate.
Don't like chocolate?
There's
What
a
about
story
Clayton?
goes with
You like
that.
chocolate?
I like chocolate. Yeah, chocolate's all right.
There's story goes with that though, Dis.
Now,
All
I
right,
prefer
all right.
sour candy is my favorite.
I'm open to hear it. I don't know if you're open to tell it, honestly.
I
Not
mean,
sure
to
what
be
it is.
honest, I almost feel like that's a Patreon thing.
That's true.
Yep.
Subscribe to our Patreon once we build it and get Buck's story of why he doesn't like oranges.
Also, the
No,
pre-show.
chocolate, not oranges.
Oh,
Chocolate.
that's right. Chocolate. That's right.
I love
He-
oranges.
He likes oranges. He was in the Navy, Chad. You gotta like oranges if you're in the Navy.
Oh
I
yeah,
like those. I like those cuties, the little small oranges that you can just rip apart. I like those.
I mean-
Diz likes fruit that he can use with violence.
he wakes up and chooses violence and just rips a go and goes, I feel better. So you like bananas? So
I
that
do
you
like
just
bananas.
rip the peel right off of them.
Bananas.
I
are
bite 'em
good.
in the
What
middle.
you know
Do
what he
you
doesn't
know?
like?
What's that?
Kiwi.
I don't. I can eat it.
You don't
I
like all the seeds, huh?
I don't like all the seeds. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what most people don't like about kiwi. You
Yeah.
are aware though that when you peel the stem part back of the banana, that's actually the back end of the banana.
Yeah. 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 So you're peeling it wrong or something, or
Well, it's not necessarily that you're peeling it wrong. It's if you peel it from the other end, you actually have a handle to hang on to while you're eating the banana.
yeah.
But as a whole, everybody's like, you're doing it wrong. Then a scientist proved that the actual stem that you peel back, that's the easiest part to peel back, is actually the bottom end of the banana in actuality.
It's the easy open.
You're eating the butt.
I
Eating the
mean-
banana butt.
I'm down.
So everybody
I haven't-
here.
After I found out, I still haven't changed how I eat a banana. So
No.
No,
Yeah.
eat that banana ass first.
I did like corn. Just,
Nice.
do you do the little nibbles too? One little kernel at a time.
nom, 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 nom.
Actually, when he eats it, and he gets to the end, it makes the typewriter sound. So he just.
But if he's got the curved one, then he's got to kind of be eating like this, right?
That's true. That's true. I think at that point, if he's doing this, he's eating a plantain.
I have never had a plantain.
Me either. I've seen them. Like when I was little, I was like, wow, why don't we get the big bananas?
So we've ended up on bananas.
Because you went to Kiwi.
Yep.
That's true. That's true.
That's what started the whole
Speaking of
banana
Kiwi,
trek.
Hello to all of our viewers in New Zealand.
I've been close to there.
That's true. I've never been anywhere close to New Zealand.
I've been to Australia,
The closest
and
to
I've
New
driven
Zealand,
past New Zealand.
the closest to New Zealand or Australia that I've ever been is probably Las Vegas.
You'd have been better off going to LA
No.
or San Diego, California, because usually they'll fly into LA and then head to San Diego to the beaches.
Go.
So I guess you
All right,
got to go
we're-
to San Diego now, Clan.
Well, we might go there someday. Yeah.
Maybe.
San Diego Comic Con.
That's
I
true.
mean, I'm down for that one again.
You can invite us.
Just waiting for 3 old men to be on the floor of San Diego Comic Con.
That's right. 3 old men yelling at SDCC.
So where do we go from bananas?
I mean, Clan already brought up eggplants, so we can't transition to there. So I guess
That's
cucumbers is the next one we got to go to.
Pickled or unpickled?
Pickled and unpickled.
I like both.
I
Best
like- I
pudding
like
flavor.
Cucumbers.
Now,
Banana.
Banana?
Now, when it comes to the pickled end of that, though,
Yeah.
which kind? Dill sweet, bread and butter, spicy.
I like all of those, but I prefer dill.
I used to really like dill pickles, and now that I've gotten older, they're less my favorite.
Yeah. I like the sour dill pickles. Yeah.
Did you know that the juice of dill pickles is served at like softball games and sports events to help the players stay hydrated and relieve cramps?
'Cause
I
it's
did not know
filled full of
that.
salt.
I figured it would be Gatorade.
No, it's actually dill
'Cause
pickle
it's
juice.
full of electrolytes, which is what plants need.
That's what plants need.
I
Right.
don't think that's how that works, Clan.
Chat says pudding or jello.
Ooh, I like both.
I like pudding over jello.
I mean, between the two, you give me a good banana pudding, and I'll be happy. But
No,
I
well,
do-
you're full blown banana pudding or just out of the pouch, mix in all the stuff, and then just eat the pudding.
Well, no, I mean between the two, I'll take a homemade banana pudding.
If we're going full out, then I'll take banana pudding over
Yeah.
Jello any day.
What about
Yeah.
pudding pops?
They don't
Well,
make those
see-
anymore, but they were great.
That's what I
Hello?
prefer.
We got somebody breaking in on chat. Hold on just a minute. Hello, everybody out there in the TV land. The guys over here were talking about the Jello pudding pop dough.
And that's when we got canceled.
And that is when this is the final episode. Yep.
Hmm.
Don't pay attention to the court cases. Just let me feed you the Jello pudding pops. Oh.
Goodness, we went down a rabbit hole here.
What about rice pudding?
I mean,
I've never had that.
I've had it.
I like it. If it's made right, it's very good.
But
it's
What
like-
about drinking rice?
You mean like sake?
Yes.
I've never had sake either, but probably would like it. Well, I don't know. Is it like vodka? Is it like vodka?
No.
Okay. I don't like vodka.
This is the one time that I've had it and I didn't know I had it. We were at a sushi place in Lexington, and the guy's like, you know, the sushi chef is there. Well, the hibachi guy's there, and he's making the stuff. And I thought he's throwing in water, and he's like, "Hey, you want something?" Like, I'll go along with the bit, sure. And he's like, "All right, tell me when." And he keeps going, and I'm like, I'm letting my mouth fill up with it, and thinking that I'm thinking that it's water. So then he stops, and I take a drink, and I was like, so then it comes down my mouth, and I'm like, "Whoa." It's just a god awful experience. It was
I had to
horrible.
look that one up in your chat over there. Kongi? Looks like it's a soup or it's a rice porridge.
Kanji? I've never heard of kanji. I've had
It se-
kimchi.
It seems to be like a rice porridge or gruel. Do you like
Sounds like
gruel?
something. No, because that sounds like something you would eat in Russian prison. Like gruel.
Yeah, I had to look it up.
Yeah, I've never heard of kanji.
Apparently, in the picture, you eat it with a wooden spoon. So
Definitely a prison meal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why's it got to be a prison meal, Clan?
It's gruel, and you're eating it with a wooden spoon.
What if it's just because of some poor homeless person had nowhere else to eat it?
I mean, that's fine.
Over here making them poor people feel like they're prisoners and shit.
I'm not saying anybody. I'm just saying a wooden spoon. Come on now. Ain't nobody got no damn wooden spoons.
That's not true. You didn't get whooped by a wooden spoon growing up.
No, I got a belt and a switch.
My mama beat the shit out of me with wooden spoons.
I mean, you have to
Yeah.
have a wooden spoon. It's not what you're thinking, not the small one. It's
Yeah.
the larger one that you
No,
use.
I've got a wooden
mix
spoon
things.
to cook with. Yes,
That's what
Yes, I've
Buck got
got-
swarmed with.
I've got that. wooden
Yes,
spoon,
that's what I
yes.
got hit with.
I
what
know,
she was
but
choosing
here's
to
the
cook.
thing. Back when
You
I was
should have
get
eaten with a
those.
teaspoon.
like those things came in like a pack and were like decorative kitchen accoutrement and stuff like that. So you didn't use them; they just sat there and you looked at them. Like, wow,
Not in
that's
my
nice.
house.
Why would you not use them?
Yeah, not in my house. If it was
I
brought
don't
in the
even
house,
cook.
it was used.
You're the cook here. I'm not the cook. And you don't use a
Yeah.
wooden spoon?
To cook with, very rarely. Normally, it's like my plastic stuff that I use.
I
most.
only usually use the wooden spoon if it's like stirring the chili or the stew or anything like that, where the deeper volume to be able to get.
I
all the way
will
to the
use it
bottom.
like that if I can't find a plastic one that's deep enough, or I will use it to stop things from boiling over.
Right.
I don't like using plastic because
Yeah.
if it's too hot, what happens when the plastic starts to melt?
You eat the plastic.
Wood ain't melting.
That's true. It just catches on fire.
Hey, you can put the fire out.
Luca, what are you doing?
Debating on how to start the fire in your room.
That's true.
Yep. Luca didn't start the fire.
That's you, Luca.
No, I think Clan did.
I mean, maybe. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. I'll take the fifth.
Your
You
chest
take
says,
it.
show,
You don't plead it. You just
show
take
me-
it.
show me the child.
Here's the child. Look at that. That's right. That's right.
I just hear
Bite
those
him.
horns.
Bite him. Bite him.
On the Mandalorian. Every time you see the Baby Yoda, it's like doo 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 doo. Dun dun.
If that cat starts eating eggs, though, you might want to have it tested.
Tested
Quit
for
climbing me
midichlorians.
like I'm a ladder.
Yes. You got to test it for the metachlorians for sure.
That's okay. Metachlorians don't exist anymore. It's fine.
I mean,
They got
It's
rid of.
fine.
No, Qui-Gon Jinn invented them.
I know. And then he got murdered because everybody was like, no, Qui-Gon, no.
hey, he brought him
He came
back in
back.
Obi-Wan. It's fine.
He came back.
Spoilers, chat.
You're supposed to say
Spoilers, chat.
spoilers before you say stuff like that.
Hey, it's not my fault you ain't watched it. You had plenty of time.
I already knew it happened. The Earth spoiled it for me.
The Earth.
Yeah.
I don't look at anything on YouTube, Facebook, any of that shit if there's a show out that I'm waiting to watch because I
No.
don't let it spoil it for me.
So,
Drink break. Drink break.
Yep.
I was just playing catch up.
Smoke if
Y'all
you
did
got
all that hydrate and drinking. I had to play catch up.
Yeah, I am not hydrating over here.
Oh, I mean, I'm not fully hydrating either.
I was. Don't know what you guys are doing.
I mean, that Coke's not hydration.
still hydrated.
I mean, I just feel like Diz needs to change his drink to Cheers.
I agree.
Yeah.
I will do that actually.
and then it doesn't matter what he has. He just cheers to the camera and then drinks it. Maybe that's what you should do too, Clan. That way you don't have to worry about hydrate.
Maybe.
Yeah, I got rid of the hydrate. Forget that.
Because I keep seeing Diz do this number right here to the screen.
Yep.
So I'm like, he might as well just change it to Cheers,
That's true.
where
That's true.
everybody knows your name.
Sometimes you want to go there.
Making the way in the world today. Takes everything you got.
Oh, I thought you were about to say making my way downtown. I was like, Diz, that's not the same.
Would it be
Making way
nice to get
downtown.
away?
Takes everything you got.
Oh,
Speaking of cheers,
Oh, we got a
Bill don't
raid.
share.
We got a
we got a
raid.
raid. Oh,
Lady
right.
Chaotic.
Okay.
Coming
Nice.
over from her smiting to smite us
smoted?
with a raid. We have been smoted. What's up, lady? We are talking about food apparently because we couldn't figure out what else to talk about.
That's
So,
true. Then we got also we have a kitty that
We
will
have-
not leave
we
me
have-
alone.
I'm
We have
still
Luke and the
waiting for
kitty.
y'all to
Yep,
be
Luke and the
okay
kitty.
with us trash talking Harry Potter. I mean, discussing Harry Potter.
it is still on the list. We had to have lady fully available for that episode though.
That's true.
No.
yeah.
She needs to see the VOD and then we will get messaged
Get messaged.
about our heinous acts of betrayal.
All right. We have to get her her take on this. Sweet potatoes, are they potatoes?
Mm.
Unfriended.
Damn.
I think that was about the Harry Potter. Sweet
I
potatoes,
mean-
are they potatoes?
To be
Second
fair,
question.
I don't think she's friended to me right now anyways.
She
So-
says
they
yes.
are potatoes.
Yes, they are potatoes. What else did we go through? Are Grippos the best chips ever?
To be fair, I don't think Lady Chaotix had Grippos.
I'm pretty
You
sure
don't
she
think
has.
she's had Grippos? They're
I
from
think she is.
Ohio.
I think we
Grippos
talked about
are
this
made in
before. and
Ohio.
I know, but I think we talked about this before, and she was not aware of Grippos.
Nope, never had them.
Never had
They-
them.
So
You are
she's
correct.
Same
You're
boat
correct.
I am.
The brain
Clan's a
meat.
stalker. It's okay.
So,
it-
so what's your favorite chips then? Because Grippos is up there for me, but salsa Doritos are my favorite, even though they don't exist on the earth anymore. So
I mean, I bet they do somewhere. I bet you
They do.
some crazy ass fucking collector has got a bag of them things that's
Right next
never
to
been
it.
open.
right next to a 12-pack of Crystal Pepsi.
also,
Yes. Great Pepsi
favorite-
at the time.
the best candy ever, Terry's chocolate oranges. They are from England. Also, Harry Potter's from England. You have to agree with that.
Oh, damn. No.
I mean, I'm a big Doctor Who fan, and that's from England. And I don't think Terry's chocolate oranges are the best candy.
Yeah, nope.
Wait,
The
what was
best
that one?
candy.
Terry's chocolate oranges. They're an English candy. Now, given that I eat the more American style milk chocolate version of them instead of the dark chocolate one that they would eat in England.
See,
But,
that's even worse.
It is. I don't like the dark chocolate as much. But
Also, European milk chocolate tastes different than our milk chocolate.
Facts.
really,
You know why it tastes
Is it-
different?
Because of the contents that they use
she
to
used to
make
get them
said
every
chocolate.
Christmas. I buy I buy the whole stock in the store when I see them at Christmas.
And then he eats them for the next
Yeah.
12 months until they come out again.
They have plenty of the dark chocolate because us in America apparently don't like dark chocolate as much, except in York's peppermint patty.
I do like dark chocolate. York peppermint patties can also fuck right off.
See, he just doesn't like some of the shit we like this. It's fine, but we don't
Hey,
tell his shit to
what?
fuck off.
It's not the York peppermint patty specifically that needs to fuck off.
Okay.
It's peppermint that needs to fuck right off.
So caramel needs to fuck off, peppermint needs to fuck off, sweet potatoes need to fuck off. I mean,
Lady
Jesus,
loves them.
clan.
Lady loves the peppermint patty.
But my
What's your
mom
chat
loves them
saying?
too. Loves them too. My
Nothing,
chat-
because they all came to yours because Clan keeps telling everybody to fuck off.
Listen, my chat loves me, but they
I
also
mean-
exist. But that my chat also exists in Diz's chat.
I mean, I'm part of your chat, and I'm beginning to waver on whether I should even be friends with you, Clan, after you keep telling me to fuck off with all my decisions.
I'm not saying you fuck off, Buck. You're
All right.
fine. I'm
Buck's
fine.
opinion
We can coexist.
is
It's
he
just
likes
we won't eat the same things.
Buck likes the salt and vinegar chips, right?
And popcorn.
And salt and vinegar popcorn. You doing your Luca impression there?
Yeah, hairball.
Luca at 3 a.m. Yeah, no.
You just need to
I
learn
hate-
what's good, Clan, and what's not.
I hate to break it to you, but the very best candy is the Trolley sour gummy worms.
Oh, I do like those. I do like those quite a bit, actually.
I hate to break that to everyone. That is the truth.
I
thought
don't
your
think it's
favorite was-
the best.
I thought your favorite was Gummy Bears, Clan, because you love the cartoon so much.
No.
How old were you?
Older than you. Therefore, I'm wise.
I mean, that's debatable.
He's
That's
young at
debatable.
heart.
Oh, yeah, let me tell you about the good stuff of the sour gummy worm. Oh, yeah, you got the sour, and you got the slither of the worm, and it's the greatest candy ever. Dig it.
Hating all the good. I do like gummy stuff. Like we've had like the little Krabby Patties lately. They're like gummies, and I love those things.
He's gonna
Can't
tell
bring-
that the fuck
I,
right.
can't bring myself to keep that. That looks
It's
like,
like-
the nastiest thing ever.
You
Oh
get
my
like
god.
you get like 4 flavors of different like gummies. in,
Yeah,
like, one
and
little
the
package.
bun gummy is like soggy as shit for some reason. Like
Diz
It is a
does
little
not
bit.
taste
It is
right.
a little bit. It is a little bit.
Listen, Diz and my
I'm into it,
7-year-old
though.
kid can live together because they eat the same.
Welch's gummies. I could
Those
get
are
into
good. I
some
do
gummies.
like
Yeah.
those. Yes, yes. I
What
do
about-
like the
What about
Welch's
Werther's
gummies.
Originals hard candy?
Yeah, I do like butterscotch. Yes, yes.
I don't like butterscotch, but I like Werther's Original.
Isn't Butter's original? Isn't that just
Yes.
butterscotch, but just
Well,
like
it's
creamier?
toffee. It's toffee.
It's like a creamier butterscotch. Yeah, because it's toffee.
Well, it's toffee. It's not the same as butterscotch.
It's more
Yeah,
different, or Diz. And also English as fuck.
Hey, at least you didn't tell me to have it fuck right off this time, Diz.
All right, Google. Technically, toffee is butterscotch.
Yes, but that's why I said it's a little different. It
is creamy.
It's kind of
right? It's
it's
like
kind of
creamy.
like what we were talking about on the chocolate from here and the chocolate from England. It's still
Yeah.
both considered chocolate, but it's different. There's different
I didn't hear.
ingredients.
Did we? What's different there? I didn't hear that.
Okay, here's what's different. Okay, so
The
European milk
milk.
chocolate is sweeter than the
Really? Because they
American
use
milk
goat milk.
chocolate. No, it's not because of that. It's
They use
because
people milk.
No, it's because when Hershey's was trying to develop their milk chocolate formula, on
Mhm.
the final one that they approved, that would be what Hershey's would put out as milk chocolate. When the cooking process, they soured the milk. And that's why our milk chocolate has a little bit of a bitter note, because the milk sours in the cooking process.
Now,
Hmm.
lady just said y'all remember those. What those are you talking about? If it's the Welch's gummies, they still supply those. I have them in a gas station right up here by the house.
Mhm.
Sometimes we have them at work.
Also have the Werther's Originals at the same gas station.
Well, yeah, because the old lady that goes to churches has to buy them.
All right. Here's a friendship ender.
And
Which
it's
is your
always
favorite?
in the purse.
Which is your favorite M&M flavor?
Oh, this one's easy. Peanut butter.
Buck. What do you
Peanut butter
say?
M&M is one of the best candies ever created by man. Pretty sure it was handed down by God.
Well, considering I don't like chocolate, I have a different take on that.
Okay.
Clan's not going to want to hear it.
Son of a bitch! It's salt and vinegar M&Ms.
I would try it if they made it though. My favorite is the key lime.
Oh, interesting. And
Listen.
I like the original flavor,
Chocolate.
just the milk chocolate one. I do
Just
like the peanut
straight
ones though.
chocolate.
Actually, I like
Nah,
them
the-
all, but
The
the chocolate one's my favorite.
best is
The
peanut butter.
peppermint ones are good too, though, that they have during the Christmas, which that's the one I was gonna say. Clan was gonna tell me to fuck off.
Mini lady says mini M&Ms, and I agree with her. They are
They do taste different.
They
they
do
are
taste
different. Yeah.
It's a different what coating that they put on the outside than the regular ones,
Yeah, I think so.
just because they made them different.
The ratio candy shell to chocolate, probably. You get more candy shell, probably.
Oh, you definitely get more candy shell out of minis.
Yep.
They also melt faster.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
But not in your hand.
Oh, they melt in your hand, in your pocket, in your car seat, everywhere else.
On a side note, have you seen
Fuckers.
the videos where they have the tubes of the mini M&Ms, right? And they hold them up for somebody to like get some in their mouth, like pour them in there, and they're like that, and they open it up, and it's a hot dog wiener that falls out.
I've seen that prank. Yep. I saw it happen one time. It hit a dude in the nose, and he freaked the hell out through the container.
I mean, nobody expects a wiener coming out of a thing of mini M&Ms.
She saw that today.
I mean,
Oh,
nobody
now-
expects Nobody expects dickweed either, Glenn.
Listen, I'm just saying more appropriate name for eggplant than eggplant. Chat agrees with me. I know that they do. They may not say it publicly, but in their hearts, they agree. Eggplant should be called dickweed. Tell
No
me I'm wrong.
objections.
Exactly. Tell
Where's
me
your
I'm
sign
wrong.
at?
You can't.
Where's your sign?
Hashtag dickweed for life. Dickweed
Well,
Parmesan.
No, we gotta get that trended on Clan Diesel's Twitter. Dickweed
I'm
for life.
putting that on
Everybody.
Twitter right now for Clan Diesel. Hashtag
Yeah.
Clan Diesel dickweed for life.
Oh, it's not purple penis plants? No, it's dickweeds.
There you go.
We made the decision tonight. Dickweeds. However, I will accept purple penis plant as an alternate. Although
sounds
I don't
like,
know if it was purple penis plants, I would have to make the joke of walking down, through a garden or whatever, or at the Olive Garden, and be like, "Excuse me, do you have any of Barney's dick with some Parmesan?"
And then the lady would look at you and go, "Why, yes," and you'd be like,
Why,
"You're not
yes,
supposed
sir.
to know that."
We always have Barney's dicks fresh here at the Olive Garden. Because around here, your family.
And we don't
your
put Parmesan on until you order it, and we
Oh.
bring it to your table.
Or maybe they'll say, "We don't have any Barney's dicks, but we do have some dickweed available, sir." If you like.
Let's see. Freshest BP in the Midwest. Okay. Okay. I feel like we've came to another junction here. So we've
I'll
ended
go-
on the purple penis plant this
Are you
time instead of
talking- we've-
bananas.
We've hit a turning point. Another fork stuck in the road.
So angel hair versus rigatoni.
That's not even a comparison. Okay, so what the fuck was this episode about? We don't know. This episode is our potpourri episode where we talk about anything and everything that pops into our heads because we didn't come up with a topic beforehand.
Except
Yep.
for Clan, who just tells me and Diz that we can just fuck off at every other thing that we say.
Yes.
Mhm.
To be
And
fair,
my camera's not wanting to focus.
I threw out Pokemans because I thought chat might like Pokemans.
I
But to be
came
fair,
in.
the only one of the three that really knows anything about Pokemans is Buck.
I played
I
it
came in
once.
ready for that conversation, and then it shifted to food right after we went live. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, then I guess we're going with that. I even was
Yep.
going to bring in my notebook so y'all could all see my 150 original holographic first editions.
Nice. Very nice.
Shiny? I don't know
No
if they're any
pokes
good.
for you. That's true. Story of my life, Lady K. Story of my life.
I mean, are you wanting the pokes or are you wanting to do the pokes? Because there's a
The
difference.
The Clan Diesel story.
Exactly.
No pokes for
Because
you.
the
No-
Andros,
no pokes
the
for you.
Andros story,
Dickweed for
Vin
life.
Diesel story.
Dickweed for life.
That's right. All right. So, favorite Pokemon.
of all time,
Yes, of all time.
or just of the original first gen.
No, of all of them. Of all of them. I don't even know all of them. Lady says pokes or Pokemon pervs.
I mean, you
Exactly.
thought it after we said it too, so it's fine.
That's true. You thought it because you thought we were being perverted. Ah.
I only know like 4 Pokemon.
The lady says Vulpix is her favorite.
I don't even know what that is. What's that one?
Vulpix is like the cat of nine tails, one that can breathe fire.
Listen, I know a bunch of people are going to probably say Eevee or some form of an Eevee
To heck with that. I know somebody
Because-
that does that.
because that bitch gets around.
I mean, it can shift into almost every flavor of fucking element in the universe.
Exactly. What type of Pokemon is it? Oh, I bet Eevee could have sex with it and become with it too.
Hey,
I mean, that's usually Ditto, but
I did
yeah.
watch the Pokemon movie with Ryan
Detective
Reynolds in it.
Pikachu.
Yeah, and
Yep,
there was one that
Detective
he did mind stuff or something. What was that one?
You talking
Like-
about Mewtwo?
Mewtwo,
No,
the one that
not
broke
the
out of
Mewtwo
the
one. There
I
was
was saying the
another
one that
one that
broke out of the cell and took off after all of them.
no, not that one. It was one that it could do like psychic stuff, like to your head or something. Psyduck, yeah, that's the one. I picked
I mean,
that
you
one.
had Mewtwo, you had Jigglypuff, you had Psyduck, you had Mr. Mime. Like all of them were psychic Pokemon.
It was the duck one.
That's why I was like, I need him to narrow it down.
Yeah, the one that rode in the car seat in the back of the car and just went
and screamed.
I'm
There you
gonna
go, Diz.
name
That's
this
the
episode
Vulpix.
"Food and Pokemon."
So, what Pokemon do you think would make the best food?
Executor
Executor. That's
Make it
or
all
a horse.
or
That's a horse name.
execute. Either one. Well, no, execute is a bunch of eggs, and then they
Yep.
become executor when they evolve. So they would probably make the best food because they're eggs.
You have to agree
guys
with me.
see the new
Executor
legendaries?
sounds like a Triple Crown winner.
He does. That horse should win. Definitely. Although the new Pokemon you get in Violet and Scarlet, I think that's what they're called, right? They're like Shiva in Final Fantasy 13. They turn into motorcycles. And you ride them.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like what happened in X and Y.
Pokemon 13? Is that what we're talking about here?
Pokemon 13, the Transformers saga. All your favorite things are coming together.
If we can just add lightsabers, it's game on.
Oh, lady says she's going to buy it, and I'm going to buy it too because there's 4-player co-op. in
Yeah,
Pokemon
but
now.
at the same time, Clan's gonna buy it and do the same thing he's done for the last 4 Pokemon games. He's gonna collect dust and he's never gonna play with any of us.
Listen, this is my problem. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Diesel's soapbox. All right, here's my problem, Chad.
All right, that's all the time we got, guys. See ya.
Okay, and I don't know. Maybe some people in chat will find that they're like this too. I don't know. Okay, so like I buy these games with the full intention of playing them, right?
Mhm.
But like Pokemon, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never played Pokemon before. My first Pokemon game was Sword. And I don't have a bunch of Pokemon. I have Sword, I have Brilliant
Mhm.
Diamond, I think, and I have Arceus or Arcee, whatever it is. That's the 3 Pokemon games I own. That's all of them. But like, I want to play them, but I want to play them like on stream. But then I don't really get to stream a lot. So therefore I don't play the game. And so therefore here I am not playing the game. So then I feel bad if I play it offline because I'm like, well, I should be streaming it, but I'm not. And do I stream it and then play it offline and they go, okay, while you were away and I was offline, I played this much of the game?
No, you just have 2
Lady
accounts.
says she can't relate.
You just have 2 accounts, Clan. One that you play on stream and one that you play off stream.
I ain't got no time for that. I can't play a game twice.
I mean, how many times you played Final Fantasy 1 through 6?
A lot, but mostly when I was younger.
How many times you play Final Fantasy 14?
I've played it a bunch until you stop playing with me.
Oh, don't even give me that bullshit. You the one stopped playing that damn game.
I know, but then I came back and you didn't.
You never asked me to come back.
I have said Buck's not helping me and all this stuff, and then you don't do it. You know what? That's fine. Me and Luca.
Now keep in mind, chat. Keep in mind, chat, with what he said. He said, I've said Buck's not helping me. He never once asked for Buck to help him. He just bitched that I wasn't all there helping. I know
These
some
are
other
both-
people that act that way too.
What's up, Judgy DM?
Oh, there's
Hey,
Stacks.
Judgy DM.
What's up, Stacks?
Checking out us just talking about. We were talking about food, then we're talking about Pokemon. I don't
Now
know.
we're talking
lady-
about the critically acclaimed MMORPG
Final
Final Fantasy 14 that
And why
Clan
Buck
sucks
won't
at.
help me? And why Buck won't help me and this small kitty make our way to Stormblood? Why? All we want to do is get to Stormblood.
Oh no,
Just,
we may give Stacks ideas for
Oh,
questions and answers over
That
his
says
D&D
this is
stuff.
hilarious, which is
I know.
good because that counteracts Judgy Ohio or whatever is Nuke Ohio.
Nuke,
says-
Ohio,
Yeah.
who said that we were boring and pretty much putting his ass to sleep.
That's true. That's true. But we've invited him back multiple times and he won't come back.
I think Lady may have got a hold of him up in Ohio and took care of our light work for us.
Maybe.
We
It's
don't
so
hold
thanks,
grudges
lady.
here on Three Old Men Yelling Next Cloud.
I mean, we
Except
hold
that
all
we
the
do.
grudges. We just don't voice them ever.
We don't get angry. We get even.
Facts. And my even's way worse.
All right,
than
Judgy
getting
DM.
angry.
Sweet potato. Is it a potato?
Oh,
There's
I
only
mean,
one
you're
answer.
asking an Air Force guy this.
And this is the answer. Don't say the Air Force had the Stargate.
Oh, ladies in.
Which
See? I
automatically
told
makes
you.
it the best of the armed forces. It had the Stargate.
I mean, they also had Space Force.
Space Force is a separate branch.
Nope. Still part
It's
of the
not-
Air Force.
It's not like the Marines.
He
says
says
it's
it's a
like-
potato cousin.
Potato cousin. Are we talking
Okay,
about first
Stacks,
cousins?
does that make them, do they make them kissing cousins at that point?
Exactly. I was gonna say, is it the cousin potato slept with?
Oh.
Because I mean, I like them both hot and greasy.
You like what? Cousins?
You like your cousins hot and greasy?
Potatoes.
Dang.
Potatoes.
Oh.
Mm.
Potatoes.
Well, we looked it up
Stirred your
earlier,
tuber
lady,
plants.
and so apparently the sweet potato falls under the morning glory category, and the regular potato falls under the nightshade category. So we
Mhm.
classified them as high elves and dark elves.
And in this case, the dark
Our
elves are
paladins and
much better.
rogues.
Mm.
Or could one be a dark paladin?
No,
Ooh.
no.
They exist.
And a light rogue.
So a
So
divine,
thanks.
a divine soul sorcerer and a oathbreaker paladin.
Sure.
or your average warlock.
No, no, because
Teeth.
that would be the purple potatoes clan.
Tiefling warlock.
Yes, tiefling warlocks are definitely the dickweeds of D&D.
Yes, clan. To answer your question, just so Dis knows.
I don't know how we got here.
You don't. You
I
don't want
was
to know
actually
how
asking-
we got
okay,
here.
follow-up question. What's your favorite Pokemon? Diz never gave his answer.
Is it Saturday?
I don't-
Ooh,
I don't
yeah.
think that Buck gave his answer.
But did not give his answer
Pokemon?
because
I
we
did.
derailed off that topic.
That's true.
I did.
Talking
I
about-
did tell my answer. I don't really know Pokemon, but I picked Psyduck.
Okay, that's right. Psyduck. All right.
That's
Yeah.
why we
But-
got derailed, because what he was doing, we were having to play the guessing game, and after we got through playing the guessing game, we shot to another topic.
Sure.
That's right. We literally played Who's That Pokemon, except we didn't have a picture.
Bulbasaur. I know that one. I know Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur or Poliwhirl?
I don't know
Between the two,
Poliwhirl. I don't know
I'm definitely
Poliwhirl.
going Bulbasaur because he's cuter.
Because it says
sits there
Bulba,
with-
Bulba, right?
Exactly. He sits there with his little vines and goes, Bulba, Bulba, Bulba. That's what he says. I know. I watched that episode. I also went to the theater and watched the movie. I took my niece and nephew to watch the Pokemon movie.
I didn't
can't
know
get
that there was
past the originals,
15
really.
Pokemon that had psychic powers. If you say the psychic in X-Men, it limits it down to like 2. So
Professor X or Jean Grey. The one that wears the helmet a lot.
The girl. Mm. All right, now we're narrowed down to the end.
You know, the psychic one with the tight pants. And you're like, oh, Jean Grey.
yeah, that one.
The professor, because we never see his pants.
You see the professor's pants.
He's in a
not going
chair.
around.
He's in a
wearing
chair.
pants.
He's in a
not wearing
hover
pants.
chair the entire time, and you never see him from like the
There's
lower
times
chest down.
when he gets out of the chair and you see he's wearing a matching green pair of slacks.
Oh no. That's a whole different show you're watching, Glenn.
Emma Frost.
Also-
Yep, you're
Oh
right.
yeah, Emma Frost. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Also, no pants. He's never wearing pants. he's wearing really short shorts. He's wearing,
Think he's under there
because
with
he
a pair
likes
of
to show
biker
off his
shorts on?
legs.
He pops out in a pair of biker shorts.
Booty shorts.
Yep. He's wearing a pair of Daisy Dukes.
It says juicy on the back.
And see, chat. This is why Buck's answer didn't get brought up the first time,
There you go.
All right, we're focused.
because
we're focused.
we just derailed
Pokemon.
off of the topic a second time.
Hold on. One more thing. Damn, Professor, you got that NASDAQ going on right there again, but say. There you go. Now your childhood's ruined.
For the most part, though, how many here in chat actually saw it? That cartoon. No, I said in the chat, not on the screen. Of course, we all saw it.
Oh, I wanted to participate.
Yeah, on Disney Plus right now, watch the X-Men cartoon from 1992. You will not
Yes.
you will not be sad about it. Also, they're bringing it back next year. So
See,
get ready.
lady hasn't seen it.
She wasn't born when it came out. This is
See, he's
thing.
actually not even wearing clothes. He's using the psychic abilities to make everybody see that he has clothes on.
Yeah, he just
Nah.
using his illusion. It's fine.
He's just rocking out with his cock out.
I mean, he's in a metal chair, so it's nice and cool there. It's fine.
That's true.
I haven't seen 98% of all
Well,
movies.
that's a cartoon show, not a movie. What we're talking about.
That's sad, lady. And also, Judgy, that is true. That is a smart use of your powers. What I'll wear today, shit, I don't care. It's hot. I'm just be naked, make you think I'm wearing clothes.
I mean, he has to continuously improve himself, right? So he has to constantly use his abilities so that he can use it for longer periods of time when he needs it.
He's working
Against Magneto?
I work out. Am I naked still? Am I naked still? Am I naked still? Am I naked still?
That's what
So that's what he.
every time he
That's
sees
what
him,
he
he's
has
like,
Scott
oh,
for. So that's why he always says, "Oh, Charles,"
That's what
because Magneto's seen him naked.
Magneto is your old
He's
time. He's like,
gonna think,
"Oh,
oh,
Charles, you're still running around naked.
Now we
Why-
understand what that whole thing is about.
Why are you doing this?" This is what caused the Dark Phoenix saga. Jim
Chad has
Gray sent
demanded.
Professor X too many times naked.
Chad has demanded Pokemon Buck go.
My favorite is from the originals
Okay, OG Pokemans.
and is Blastoise.
Ah,
I don't know that one.
that's the evolved form of.
That's the max
Squirtle.
evolution of Squirtle. So he
I know
looks like a big
Squirtle.
ass turtle with 2 huge cannons coming out of his shell,
Oh, cool.
There you
and
go.
he's water based. Which, I mean, as everyone that knows me when it comes to Pokemon, I'm playing a water starting character, no matter which game it is.
So you're
Okay,
playing
well-
that weird looking water dude with the pompadour, the new one.
Pompadour?
Yeah,
Pompadour
he's got.
Pokemon.
It's a duck. It's a duck, but he's got a pompadour haircut
Uh-huh.
thing going on.
It's all right. You'll be playing that one too, Clan, when you look at all the stats and realize that that will be needed more.
Is he a Dapper Dan duck?
He is a Dapper Dan man.
Well, we've kind of went past midnight.
I mean,
Here
it's
in
just
the-
been an hour and a half. It's
Here
fine.
in the eastern part of the world,
It's fine, right? It's fine.
as far east as we can go
That
without
is
swimming.
true.
I mean, you still got a state.
Oh, lady says she's going grass type this time. I know the kitty cat. Yes, I know the kitty cat. I want to play the one where you can get Litten, the fire kitty. I
Oh,
don't know which one that is, but I'd like to have Litten.
I thought you were talking about Lipton iced tea, and I was like, no, I don't like tea.
That's Lipton.
Yeah,
Lipton?
Lipton.
Yeah,
Not
Lipton
Lipton.
iced tea.
Hold on, Lipton is something. Maybe I'm confusing it. I really don't like tea.
I mean, I've had a few people tell me I'm lit.
A ton.
We don't talk about my weight here, Buck.
Not your weight. You're lit a ton, like a lot. They tell you you're lit a lot. Get it? Lit a ton.
There you go. There you
If I have to spell it out for you, Clan, it didn't work. Okay.
Look, I'm just saying, one day
Put your
you
hand like
gotta
this.
help- Listen,
Put
all
your-
I'm
put your
saying,
hand like
Buck,
this.
all I want to hear from you is that one
Put
day
your hand like
here
this.
in front of chat. One day
Put
you're
your hand
gonna
like
sit right
this.
here in front of chat. That
Hand
you're
like
gonna
this.
help me in Final Fantasy 14, and
Hand
you're
like
gonna help
this.
me figure out how to play Pokemon. Therefore, I can
Hand
live
like
my
this.
life.
Hand like this. Now catch everything
Ow.
that flies over.
He hit himself.
Ow. That is true. I think you're right. I think there's one starter every generation. They're like, well, this guy sucks.
Well, they have to do that way, right?
Mhm.
Because if they don't, then you're always going to pick the exact same one every time.
Or they'll make 3 games of each version. instead
See,
of
they already
2.
did that. They already did that.
That's true. They made Z. There's X, Y, and Z.
There's also blue, red, green, and yellow so that you could have Pikachu with you the whole time.
That's true. Although there was one of those we didn't get. Was it green that we didn't get?
We didn't get green initially.
Right. It was. Yeah. I was
We
gonna
have
say
it
was either
now,
green
but
or
we
blue.
didn't get it initially.
That's true.
Pity love.
I have them all since
Of
red
course.
and blue.
I don't. Like I said, my first one was Sword. It's right over there. Arceus is here on my desk.
Which one was
And so
my
is-
first Pokemon, Buck? Because you helped me play it that one night. It was green. It was green something.
My light fell.
Clan's about to burn over there because of the cat.
My light just fell. So if I look
Oh,
weird on
no.
the green screen, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're a little darker on one side now.
Oh man.
Whoops. Live streaming. Emphasis on the live.
You're talking about during Retro Diz?
Yes.
You were
Yes.
playing Leaf. Green,
Leaf.
Green. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
because
remake of
Flame
Leaf
wasn't,
Green,
Flame
yeah.
wasn't there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's one of the few episodes of Retro where Clan isn't there. So I don't like doing those. So we
Yeah, I
probably
don't-
won't
I
have
don't
any
do-
more of those.
It,
I don't do
it's all
retro
right
without you.
because when you're not able to be there, Clan just don't show up. It breaks my heart.
That's not true. I try to
Sometimes he
stream on my
streams.
own.
You know? Sometimes he does those things.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I'm tired too.
But I mean, I've even
Because-
got the Pokemon Coliseums for N64.
Yeah, but does that shit count?
For what? You get to put your Pokemon games in your controller and then battle your Pokemon on the N64 on the big screen.
That's right. Also, that thing will play Game Boy games on your N64.
Oh, it will.
Game Boy or Game Boy Advance?
Game
Oh.
Boy.
If you get the adapter, it plays them all.
I know the
I had
GameCube
the-
will play Game Boy Advance
Yeah, that's
games
what I
if
meant,
you had the
GameCube,
Game Boy
yeah.
player.
But
I
yeah,
had
you
the
can play
Super
Game Boy.
for the Super
The
Nintendo.
Super Game Boy. Oh,
Yeah,
But
the
you
Super Game
you
Boy.
taught me about the other one. There's like a Super Game Boy 2 or something like that.
Yeah, that was only released in Japan, but it's got actual Game Boy hardware in it, so it runs the games properly. Whereas the Super Game Boy that we got runs
See?
up a little bit slower.
Stax knows about Coliseum.
Yeah,
I
there you go.
play Pokemon. All right. It is after midnight. Do you guys want to call it here? And you want to promote anything?
Buck,
I mean,
not
nobody wants
putting
to
you
be
on the
there for that.
spot.
Nobody wants to be there for that shit show on Saturday.
If you don't promote it, I will. Do you want me to promote it?
No, because
'Cause
you
I
just tell
will.
me to go fuck off.
You
So-
don't have. Well, if you don't promote it, I'm gonna tell you go fuck off. All right, Buck, fuck off. All right, everybody, listen up.
Hey,
Have your ears and your full attention.
Clan
Get
won't be
ready.
there for this episode if he doesn't stop what he's doing.
All right, Buck, let us have it.
So for everyone there in chat and potentially watching this later, there will be a new D&D campaign launching Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It will be
A
DM'd
D&D
by
campaign, you
myself.
say?
These two knuckleheads will be in it, along
I'm a
with five
gnome.
other individuals, one of which will not make the first episode. So we will have 6 to start with, but 7 total. So you are more than welcome to come out for this lovely shit show because I have yet to DM a game. And I have to deal with these two as players. So definitely a shit show.
Just saying.
Or I guess this way, since Diz has us set up the way he does instead of Zoom.
I kind of wish that I would have made a second gnome character so he wouldn't have to gnome alone.
That's true.
I mean, if you don't want to be there, lady, that's fine. But I cannot guarantee what happens to your character when you don't show up at the temple and I have to play her.
Oh God, your character's gonna die.
She may fall in love with an armadillo.
Damn.
No.
So what is this campaign
Honestly,
called?
but
Double up,
honestly,
Buck.
Clan, I think we're all gonna fall in love with an armadillo. So
No, not everybody.
at one point in time, it's gonna happen.
Maybe.
So the name of this campaign is going to be called Edar, Realm of Dragons.
That's
Now,
Tia, man.
I just want you to know, Diz, that if y'all piss me off bad enough that you see her, you're all dead. Because she's a goddess and you ain't killing a goddess.
Get to level 20, you can.
No, you can't. You might could neutralize her long enough to get away, but you could not kill a goddess without having the potential to ascend to godhood.
The correct answer
You
is
are
can
correct, sir.
certainly try.
Oh no, there's no
You-
certainly try. She will eat you all.
There is no try. You just fail.
It's do or do not.
Do or do
Except
not.
in this case, you do not. That's how that works.
You do not.
You
All
can't
right.
you can't kill my two biggest entities that aren't actually attacking you unless you fuck with them first. Now the big
All right.
bad, on the other hand, y'all are more than welcome to try to lay waste to that thing. I'd recommend waiting
BBEG.
till you hit 20, but you could try whenever you want to.
Wish it away. That is true. You could wish, but I don't know that you could wish a deity away. Because, they kind of do that themselves, so they could just wish themselves back into existence.
What if you wish and a deity that doesn't like that deity decides to? Okay, cool.
Well, I
grant them a
guess-
wish.
I guess it would
rules
depend
are-
on the level of the deity, and if it's a lesser deity trying to wish away a greater one, it ain't happening.
Don't worry. They have to be on the same level or higher. Yep. To be able to do damage.
As
to
far as that goes, Stacks, I've already informs you of the information one way or the other. And so if the two members of the party that I've informed you of decide to try to kill you, that is not my fault.
But chat, I put a link to Double Buck's channel in both chats. So please go there, hit a follow, get the notification, so that way you know Saturday when he goes live and we start the new campaign. It's very
It'll be
important. It's going to
interesting.
be very fun. It's going to be really fun. I like it.
Yep.
Oh, now
I'm already
Stacks
working on my
over trying to
nicknames
be
for all the characters in
the friendly neighborhood spider, pretty much.
Mm.
Like Scarlet's Web. You mean Charlotte's Web? Who's Scarlet?
Scarlett Johansson.
She ain't got no web. I mean, she might.
She's Black Widow.
That's true.
Yeah, but she ain't friendly.
I'd watch it.
You said typos are hard.
There is no typos. We roll with it.
That's
Oh,
right.
I just have to give Stacks crap because of what he did to me on his Q&A on his campaign.
Now I want to watch Scarlett Johansson and Scarlett's Web.
That pig's had it. She's gonna whoop it.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Which-
drop down, put her thighs around his neck, and just crack his neck, and he's just gonna fall over.
Wilbur is getting it this go around. All right, chat. Well, we've scarred everyone's childhood enough for one night.
Facts.
So, anybody got anything else?
Just our regular stuff. We do the retro show on Mondays at 10:30 p.m. Me and the Diesel over here, and I should have D&D the following Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern time over on my channel, twitch.tv/DrDizDM, and we'll have
that means after the roll of the Thursday after your campaign.
Thursday. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess we'll have another 3 old men next week.
Yep.
And then on after roll, will we talk about both D&D campaigns? Are you good with that? No, you don't want to talk about yours?
Well, I don't think that we would have time to talk about both campaigns.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if we're only keeping it between 45 minutes to an hour, we go over that hour every time talking about your episode.
We do. Yeah,
We are a talky
So-
bunch.
So there's no way we could add both into the same episode.
Tell you what, we'll talk chat and we'll see if we need to do a second after the roll at some point. If Buck wants one for his campaign, also if chat wants it, let us know.
I would
Yep.
recommend seeing the first episode first before you decide whether you want it or not.
I'll call it Dragon Actually Speaking.
I figured we would
It's not-
call
it's
it.
not copyrighted. Because I didn't say naturally.
There you go. I like it. This works for me. After the roll 2, this time it's personal.
I have a title, but that we could potentially use, but I will say it offline. That way nobody gets
Alright.
their hopes up.
That's
After the roll.
or takes the name. Exactly. After the
That
roll
too.
2, the search for more money.
No.
The search for
It
more
works.
Pokemon.
There you go.
The search for more dragons.
Yeah, dragons.
The search for more winglings.
Get those dragon
Right.
skills.
With
That's a
dickweeds.
Dragon meat. Ooh, dragon meat. Would you eat salt and vinegar dragon meat?
Yes.
Cooked
No.
Cooked medium rare.
medium rare.
But
okay.
that's the thing: is dragons a red meat or a white meat?
Doesn't matter. Medium rare.
I don't know. What are lizards?
I don't
They're
know.
kinda like
Brownish gray colored.
Yeah, I mean, I
meat.
don't know. I don't eat a lot of lizard.
Gray meat.
There are dragon type Pokemon.
Yeah, there are.
One's called Dragonite. As original as you can get.
You know, though, he don't look like a dragon, though. He looks like a stuffed puppet.
He looks more
dragon
like
guy.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Stacks
Yeah.
has cracked it. This is actually a Pokemon campaign.
I
All the
mean-
Pokemon are dragon shaped.
I mean, to be completely honest, I feel like there's a couple other people in the campaign, one over there, that would like that to kind of happen. No, I mean over there.
Way over.
Ah. You
there.
mean
We
the
gotta catch
Harley?
them all. We gotta catch all the Pokemons.
I mean,
What about Digimon?
nope.
Okay,
we
all
aren't.
right, we'll see
we
you
are.
guys.
We aren't high enough in the technological advancements clan to have Digimon.
That's true. All right. What's up, Diz?
How about Pokemon mixed with Fight Club?
Ain't that Pokemon?
No. The
I mean,
fights, like
Pokemon
bloody,
is
bloody
just-
death battles.
is cockfighting for children.
Okay, how about then we'll do? How about then we'll do Pokemon with real steel.
Oh my God, no, that's
Beyblade.
you kids, get off our lawn.
And that's how you get him to go get that the fuck right out of here.
Like, that's exactly. Diz, take this episode and get it the fuck right out.
you gotta say this. You gotta say the line.
I did.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear
I
it.
said.
I've been drinking.
Everything's falling apart, chat. Oh my God, professional streamers.
I'm not.
Hey, I'll go back and cut all the rest of the stuff out afterwards. Okay.
I'm not
No,
a
he won't.
professional streamer.
He will
I
not.
won't. I won't. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna leave it.
This is this show has been brought to you by Nerdicopia Network, where we bring you quality content that is a garbage truck on fire.
Well, lady said this is a mess, but she brought her people to us.
That's
I'm
true.
just
You
saying.
had a choice, and you chose wrong.
You chose violence, and here it is.
You're like, I have all these quality fine people in my chat watching me smite all these things. What will I do? I'm gonna take them to this shit fest. And here we are.
We're all
In all
so
our
messed.
glory.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right.
This is fine.
For Diz, who's the only person that didn't hear it the first time.
For me.
That's right, for you. This one's for you, Diz. Hey, you kids, get off our lawn.
See you guys.
Oh, hey,
Judge
look, it's
DM,
Boko.
Play the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 with me. Bye.